Hello, what's the deal? Welcome to another video. This is kind of a interesting video. I hope you enjoy it. What's the deal? So I'm down in the West Alley, and I'm here with Lauren. How long have you lived down here in the downtown east side? I recognized you when I was walking by, so.
I've been down here this time about 13 years.
It's been a while, eh?
First time I was here was 1985.
1985?
Waiting to be transferred down to the States from Canadian military to US military.
So you were in the military for Canada?
10 years.
10 years?
Canada, 7 in the US.
So did you go on tour?
I'm EOD, I'm explosive ordnance explosive.
Oh wow, cool. So you took out the fucking bombs and shit, dude.
I'm still, we were still defusing landmines and shit like that from World War I.
Yeah.
It's called the porcupine. You see them in the water all the time, and they pop up from the bottom of the ocean every once in a while.
Oh wow.
They'd send me out and I'd have a look at it and I'd tell them whether or not it could be defused. And most of the time it's just, Captain, shoot it.
That'd be stressful work.
I'll allow it to.
Yeah.
Because of it, I have a little bit of a case of claustrophobia.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thanks for serving the country. You know, with all the colonization and everything, that's good or not, but thank you for your service. You know what I mean? That's right on. So do you have an SRO down here in Hastings?
I actually have two.
You have two?
Okay. I own and run 7 different companies.
Oh, good for you. Yeah.
Different things that I've started over a period of time.
Yeah.
When I got out of Harbor Light for alcohol, I had $50 to my name.
Yeah.
And I started on Hastings Street buying empties.
Yeah. That's a good.
Gave the guy 75%.
Yeah.
Fair. I make a little bit myself.
Yeah.
Instead of giving 50 like everybody
Yeah,
else.
everyone was doing halves.
The guys work really hard for that money.
Exactly.
Don't rip them off. Give them something fair.
Yeah.
You make a little bit, they also make a little.
I
Acknowledge
agree.
that they work.
Yeah.
They're workers, just like we are.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't see that. They see people picking, and it's automatic, yeah, they're bums.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're not. They're living.
I think there's a difference between, because I've seen some guys and they've had some really good little encampments. They set up real nice and they're living quite comfortably off the grid, out of the matrix. And I was down here myself for 10, 20 years almost, right? And yeah, so I do applaud that. It's
a lot of the people that I see now,
yeah,
I knew them back in '85 when they were still teenagers.
Yeah.
And I look at them now, and they're grandmothers and grandfathers.
Yeah,
they
true.
Have children and grandchildren.
True.
And it's phenomenal to see how many people from back then actually recognize me.
Yeah.
And when I walk along, I've always got a smile for somebody. I always say good morning.
Yeah.
I always acknowledge the difference between them having a really bad day and having a really good day. Maybe just that smile, that acknowledgement that they're humans. They're not detritus. They're not garbage.
Yeah.
They're human beings.
True enough. Yeah. I've kind of struggled my way out of here a bit. I'm not, I still like my drinks and I still like, to smoke my weed and do a couple things, right? But I've managed to get out of it. How do you find it hard, or are you doing okay financially? Like, do you work, or what are you doing now? You said you have business?
I have 7 different companies.
Yeah. So that's probably a lot of work.
A lot of work, and it pays.
Yeah. Good.
I have a wife and 3 children.
Yeah.
My oldest is 6, my youngest is 1.
Yeah.
58 years old.
Yeah. Good for you.
And I support them.
Excellent.
I live with them. When it becomes too much at home, I come down here.
I get it. That's cool.
And I diffuse. I de-stress.
Yeah, it's a lot better than winding up with some kind of, a lot of people are blowing up because of family life and that.
She understands that I need to get away every once in a while from being dad,
yeah,
from being a husband, from being a member of the community, member of the church.
Oh, cool. Right on. That's a different view of a person down here. And that's even myself, you don't really see it, but even myself, when I would come down here, I was a contributing member of society too, but you don't, you know what I mean? And you don't really get it all the time, right? Just because of the location. So,
Location doesn't mean anything. There's still people.
yeah. No, but you know what it did for me? Wake up and make that bad choice, right? That was for me. You know, other people are a little stronger in that department.
Everybody has the choice.
Yeah.
What you do with that choice is your decision.
Great. I think we'll end it there.
Much
Great
obliged.
interview. Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
I appreciate that. It'll be on OG Scotty's Skid Row Interviews YouTube channel.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So that's an interesting switch, and it's something I kind of want to shed a light on. That not everybody that is in the downtown east side is, you know, a worthless welfare bum. There's a lot of people that work and have jobs and have families. Sorry, mate. So yeah, that was just a really interesting look at another life in the downtown east side of Vancouver.
How much is it worth to you more to keep the public from knowing that you're a murderer and a fag? Whatever you want, Peter, whatever you want! You didn't have enough money. How much is it worth to you more to keep the public from knowing that you're a murderer and a fag? Whatever you want, Peter, whatever you want! You didn't